This is Bobby. You can tell that he's interested in trains. He likes to watch them go past the apartment building where he lives. He likes to read books about trains, too. This is a good book, but it doesn't belong to Bobby. This is a library book. Bobby is waiting to go somewhere with his mother. There she is now. Mother is carrying library books, too, so you can tell that they're going to the library. Now, did you know that there are different kinds of libraries? In big cities, there are big libraries with thousands and thousands of books and many people going there all the time. In some small towns, libraries are very small, without even a special building. And there are only a few books because there are only a few people to use them. In some places, libraries send books out in trucks called bookmobiles. There are many kinds of libraries, but all of them help people by lending books to them. This is the library where Bobby and his mother are going. The sign says, Public Library, which means that this is everybody's library. Here come Mother and Bobby now. Mother tells Bobby she will meet him later, for she is going into the adult section of the library where books for grown-ups are. Do you know where Bobby is going? He's going in the special door to the children's room of his public library. Have you ever been in the children's room of a library? This is one of Bobby's favorite places. There are so many books here, books about almost anything anyone wants to know. The first thing Bobby does is return the book that he had at home. He turns it in to the librarian, and she stamps the card to show that the book has been returned. Now, Bobby wants another book about trains. As soon as the librarian has finished helping Alice, she'll help Bobby find a book. Bobby knows that there is a special table on which the librarian always puts out new books. Often he finds interesting books on this table. Perhaps today there will be a new book about trains. Here's a book about a circus. It looks exciting. Bobby will want to read it sometime. But today he wants to find a book about trains. Where would train books be? Here? Can he find one on this shelf? Here's a book about trains. Now the children's librarian is ready to help Bobby, and he shows her the book he has found about trains. But the librarian thinks this book might be a little hard for Bobby. And when they look through it together, Bobby thinks so too. She's sure they'll be able to find another book about trains that will be just right for Bobby. Bobby sees someone he knows. It's Susan with her brother, Dickie. Susan has found a book for Dickie, and she is using the card catalog to find books that she wants. Someday, Bobby will learn how to use the card catalog too. But now the librarian has a book to show him. Bobby thinks it looks interesting, and the librarian suggests that he look at it for a while to decide whether he wants to take it out. Now what's happening? Dickie is talking about an exciting picture he has found in his book. But Susan whispers that it bothers other boys and girls when anyone talks or makes a loud noise in the library. That's why we're always quiet. Dickie is having fun, and he wants the others to have fun too. And reading in the library and getting books is fun for everyone. It's fun to read books. It's fun to find books you want to take home and read. There are many books in this library, and in your library too, books about almost anything you can think of. And the children's librarian is there to help you. She's a good friend. What's this? Another book for Bobby. It's called Eddie and Gardinia. Gardinia is a goat, and Eddie takes Gardinia for an adventurous ride on a train. Now he has 2 books about trains he can take home and read. Here comes Mother with the book she has taken out from the adult library. "Look, Mother," says Bobby, "I'm going to take home 2 books today." Mother thinks Bobby will have fun reading these books. So Bobby goes to the librarian's desk to check out his books. He knows what it means to have books checked out on his library card. It means he is responsible for them. He has to take care of the books so that other children can read them later on. Bobby wants to know what story the librarian is going to tell for Story Hour next Saturday. "Oh, maybe this one," says the librarian. "Caps for Sale." It's about a peddler and some monkeys. Or maybe a different story. Will you be here? Yes, Bobby will be here. The librarian has some lists of books that might help Bobby choose more books the next time he comes to the library. And Mother may buy one of the books on the list for Bobby's birthday next month. So Bobby thanks the librarian again for helping him find his books. He wants to hurry home and start reading them. On the way out, he shows his mother a poster. Bobby thinks the poster is right. Reading is fun. Yes, Bobby has fun reading and going to the library. And do you know something? You can have fun discovering your library.